What's up, Shiny Now crew? Get ready because we're kicking things off with a bang. Will Prince Harry finally meet his father, King Charles III, on his upcoming trip to the UK? The tension is palpable as Harry returns for a charity gala, and the world is watching to see if these father-son ties can be mended after years of estrangement and public fallout. We'll break down all the latest whispers from Buckingham Palace and what this could mean for the future of the royal family. But the story doesn't end there. We're digging deep into how Meghan Markle is feeling about Prince Harry's potential reconciliation with King Charles. Is there an elephant in the room? We've got the inside scoop on her emotions and what this visit means for her and the children. Plus, we'll look at the hurdles Harry faces in bridging the gap with his father. And speaking of royal hurdles, we're exploring the delicate dance Prince Harry has to perform to convince King Charles of his sincerity. Royal experts weigh in on what Harry needs to do to rebuild trust and what the king might be asking. This is more than just a family meeting. It's a strategic move with major implications for the monarchy. Finally, get ready for a twist you won't see coming. Eric listed his estate for a staggering $90 million, but then he received a request so unusual it's got the real estate world buzzing. We've got all the details on this high-stakes deal and the mystery behind that strange request. Don't go anywhere. Smash that like button, subscribe to Shiny Now, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Royal reunion alert. Will Harry and King Charles finally meet? Buckingham Palace is abuzz with speculation as Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, prepares for a visit to London for a children's charity gala. The burning question on everyone's mind: will this trip finally lead to a meeting with his father, King Charles III? This comes after years of a strained relationship, marked by Harry's step back as a working royal and subsequent public revelations. The last time father and son were together was a brief encounter in February 2024 following King Charles' cancer diagnosis, a meeting that highlighted the deep rift that still exists. Harry has made heartfelt pleas for reconciliation, expressing his desire to mend ties with his father, even admitting his fear of how much time he has left. Recent sightings of senior aides from both the King's office and Harry's communications team meeting in London have only fueled rumors that a thaw in relations might be underway. Royal commentators suggest that reconciliation is in King Charles's best interest, presenting a united front for the monarchy amidst past distractions. Harry's schedule includes engagements with the Well Child charity, while King Charles is expected to be in Scotland. The possibility of a private meeting, away from the public eye, is being discussed as a potential first step towards healing. Public reaction has been a mix of hope and skepticism, with royal watchers keenly observing every development. Analysts believe that any meeting would be a significant move towards knitting back together a fragmented family, potentially shifting the narrative surrounding the monarchy. The legacy of Harry's memoir, Spare, and his interviews continue to cast a long shadow, making any reconciliation a complex undertaking. But can Harry truly mend the fractured ties, or are there deeper wounds yet to heal? And what does this mean for the rest of the royal family, especially Prince William? Next, we're diving into the emotional landscape of this potential reunion, exploring Meghan Markle's perspective on Harry's visit to the UK. Meghan's mixed feelings, inside the Duchess's reaction to Harry's UK visit. As Prince Harry gears up for his upcoming trip to the UK, potentially to meet his father King Charles, the focus is also turning to his wife, Meghan Markle. While Harry navigates the complex path toward reconciliation with his estranged father, royal correspondents suggest Meghan might be experiencing a spectrum of emotions, from understanding to a sense of being potentially sidelined. Sources indicate that Meghan has remained in their Montecito home with their children, Archie and Lilibet. While she is reportedly secure in the knowledge that her family is Harry's priority, the prospect of a significant reconciliation between Harry and his father could present a unique emotional challenge for her. Royal biographer Tom Bower notes that while Harry needs reconciliation, Meghan might feel somewhat threatened by the prospect of her husband reconnecting with his royal roots, especially given past tensions and security concerns that have kept her and the children away from the UK. Public discussion often centers on the dynamics within the Sussexes' marriage and how Meghan influences Harry's decisions. Many believe that Harry would not proceed with any significant reconciliation without Meghan's full support. However, the immediate focus is on Harry's personal journey with his father, with suggestions that it might be too early to involve Meghan and the children in these delicate steps. Could these potential father-son talks pave the way for a broader family healing, or are there still major obstacles ahead? Next, we uncover the crucial element Prince Harry must address to truly convince King Charles in their potential meeting. The royal trust factor, what Harry must convince King Charles of. Amidst the ongoing speculation about a potential meeting between Prince Harry and King Charles III during Harry's upcoming UK visit, royal experts are highlighting a critical hurdle: trust. Royal biographer Tom Bower suggests that for any meaningful reconciliation to occur, Prince Harry must convince his father that past actions are firmly in the past, a task Bower believes will be exceptionally challenging. Bower posits that Harry may be too stubborn to offer a direct apology, as he likely believes he acted correctly. The core issue, according to Bower, is whether King Charles can trust his son again after the significant fallout from Harry and Meghan's departure from royal life and the subsequent public disclosures. The question Charles will reportedly be asking is, "Can I trust my son?" While Harry's focus will be on demonstrating his reliability and commitment to rebuilding their relationship. The recent meeting between senior aides from both the King's office and the Sussex's communications team, including Meredith Maines and Liam Maguire, is seen as a positive sign, indicating that communication channels are open. However, insiders stress that if a meeting does happen, it will be merely the beginning of a long process. The elephant in the room remains the events that transpired since Harry and Meghan stepped down, suggesting that multiple conversations will be necessary to ease the atmosphere and mend their deeply fractured bond. Public sentiment is divided, with some hoping for a swift reunion and others emphasizing the deep-seated issues that need addressing. The narrative surrounding the royal family's dynamics often focuses on the challenge of maintaining unity amidst personal and public conflicts. While rebuilding trust is paramount, what other significant challenges lie ahead in this royal reconciliation? And in a surprising turn of events, a massive real estate deal takes an unexpected twist. A $90 million estate's unconventional twist, Eric's bizarre request. In a real estate transaction that has the market buzzing, a sprawling estate listed for an astounding $90 million has taken an unexpected turn due to an unusual request from the seller, Eric. This isn't your typical multi-million-dollar deal. Something far stranger is afoot. Details surrounding the specifics of the request are scarce, but sources indicate it's so unconventional that it has left potential buyers and industry insiders baffled. While the exact nature of Eric's demand remains under wraps, speculation is rampant about what could possibly warrant such an odd condition for a property valued at such a premium. This situation highlights the often unpredictable and sometimes eccentric nature of high-stakes negotiations in the luxury real estate market. The public reaction, as reported in various forums and social media, ranges from intense curiosity to outright bewilderment. Real estate analysts are weighing in, suggesting that such a peculiar stipulation could be a strategic move, a personal whim, or perhaps a sign of deeper complexities within the deal. The story has quickly become a talking point, underscoring how even the most straightforward transactions can become captivating narratives. Will Eric's peculiar demand scuttle this megadeal, or will a buyer be willing to play his game? And that's all the explosive news we have for you today. But stick around for our lightning round recap and our full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw Prince Harry's potential meeting with King Charles, Meghan Markle's complex feelings about the UK visit, and the monumental task Harry faces in rebuilding trust. Plus, a jaw-dropping $90 million estate deal with a truly bizarre twist. If you loved this deep dive, give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to Shiny Now for more exclusive updates, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all our socials for behind-the-scenes action.